Hello.
What's up?
What's going on?
Good. I got a challenge for you, but I'm a Muslim.
Okay.
I will leave Islam if you can disprove that Prophet Muhammad is not the final messenger.
Okay. Easy. Does a prophet have to be in continuity with the previous prophets to be considered a true prophet?
Yes.
Okay. So I can show you where Muhammad is not in agreement with the previous prophets, such as we can look at Zechariah. Zechariah says Yahweh himself will be pierced, while Muhammad disagrees with that. So how can he be a true prophet?
No, that's not the question. The question is, can you prove that Muhammad is not the final
Are
messenger?
you literally not tracking? I am. Because I'm showing you how he is not in agreement with the previous prophets, and as we agreed, if you're not in agreement with the previous prophets, you cannot be a true prophet. So,
Can you understand what I said?
holy crap, dude.
Bro,
You,
why are you making it so difficult?
nah, cause this is crazy. Like this amount of like lack of
Why are
brain
you
cells is
running
crazy.
from the question?
I'm
Why are you
not gonna
running?
lie.
All I asked you to prove that Muhammad is not the final messenger.
I'm
That's it.
proving that because if he's not in agreement with the previous prophets, he can't be the final messenger.
Okay, so what did Zechariah say?
Zechariah says that Yahweh will be pierced.
That's what he said. Yahweh being pierced.
Yes.
Okay, show me the chapter and the verse. Let's
Zechariah
see.
chapter 12, verse 10.
Okay, read it.
And I will pour on the house of David and on the inhabitants of Jerusalem the spirit of grace and of supplication. Then they will look on me whom they pierced. So why does Yahweh say they will look on me whom they pierced in Zechariah?
So you thinking this verse is applying to Jesus?
No, I'm saying forget that. It's Yahweh speaking, and Yahweh says they will look on me whom they pierced. So why does Yahweh say they will look on me whom they pierced?
Wait, hold on. Who's this verse referring to?
This is Zechariah, prophet Zechariah, and it's Yahweh speaking here.
Okay, Yahweh speaking in this verse.
Yes.
And Yahweh speaking in this verse referring to who?
Himself, because he said they will look on me whom they pierced.
Oh, so you're thinking that piercing, like being on the cross?
Yeah, wounded in some way.
Oh, hell no. Why are you doing that? Why don't do that?
What?
Don't manipulate the verse like that. Don't change the verse to what you
What
want.
part of the verse did I change?
You're thinking you're referring that this is about someone will be hanging on the cross, right?
I didn't even say that. I just said pierced. I
Pierce.
literally never mentioned the cross.
Okay, what does the pierce mean?
No, it just means you're wounded in some way.
On what?
I didn't say. It doesn't say on what. It just says wounded.
Uh,
So do you agree that Yahweh will be wounded?
no, you miss. You see, why are you doing that? Why are
Just
you
answer the
trying?
question. Do you believe Yahweh will be wounded?
How can Yahweh be wounded?
So
How is
you
that
so
possible?
you disagree, right?
No, that's impossible. God cannot
Okay.
be.
So that's Prophet Zechariah, though. Therefore, Muhammad is not in continuity with Prophet Zechariah.
No. You misunderstood the verse. Can you bring a Jew
I
up?
misunderstood the verse. Okay, so what does it mean when he says, they will look on me whom they pierced?
Do you have a Jew friend?
I don't need a Jew friend to read the text. What?
Yeah, because it's preferable because
What?
if you bring a Jew on the panel,
We don't need a
the
Jew
Jew
for this. You said
okay
I'm misinterpreting it. What does it
I
mean then when it says they will look on me whom they pierce? What does it mean?
wait. I don't know the verse. Can you
Dude,
explain?
oh my goodness, bro. You said I'm misinterpreting it. Now you don't even know what it is?
I need to read the verse, bro. I never
So you
read
so
it.
you don't know that I'm misinterpreting it.
Okay.
And I will pour in the house of David on the inhabitants of Jerusalem the spirit of grace and supplication. Then they will look on me whom they pierced. What does that part mean? They will look on me whom they pierced.
Can you read the verse before verse 10?
Sure. It's
I
gonna be
just
it.
want full context. I want to know.
Yeah, I'll do the verse before and the verse after. It shall be in that day I will seek to destroy all the nations that come against Jerusalem. And then the verse after. In that day there shall be a great mourning in Jerusalem, like the mourning in Hadad, Rimmon, and with the place of Megiddo. So what does it mean when he says they will look on me whom they pierced?
They will look at me and whom they pierce. So can you give me an explanation what
No,
you
no,
mean
no.
by
You said my explanation was wrong. So what does it
no?
mean they will look on me whom they pierced?
Read, read Re okay, re what do you mean about that? I want to know.
Dude, you said I was wrong when I was explaining that. So what does it mean when he says they will look on me whom they pierced?
Okay, so you're saying that
Bro,
according
just answer the question, dude. What does it mean when it says they will look on me whom they pierced?
hold on. Oh, wait, I just want to. Okay, listen. Don't get mad.
No, answer the question, dude. What does it mean when it says they will look on me whom they pierced?
Meaning they'll be pierced on the cross.
Who will be pierced? Who's speaking there? Who's speaking there?
Yahweh speaking. Yahweh.
So Yahweh is saying he'll be pierced. So Yahweh is going to be the one pierced, right?
Right. But here's the thing. Let's. How do you think makes sense that Yahweh would be on the cross?
Yes, because he will take on flesh. That's the only way he could be on the cross. Now, the question was, you asked me, is how do we know Muhammad's a false prophet? Well, he disagrees with Zechariah that Yahweh will be pierced. Therefore, he's a false prophet.
I'm asking you, how is Muhammad not the final messenger?
He's not the final messenger because he disagrees with the previous prophets.
All right, fine. Who's the final messenger then? Who's
Jesus.
How he's the last prophet?
Because in the Bible, it literally says, and last of all, he sent his son.
But Jesus came only for the house of Israelites.
No, he didn't.
So who should we be following today?
Jesus.
How can I follow him?
By reading the Bible.
Because in Matthew 15:24, it says that I only come to house sheep of Israel.
Yes, because that's who he came to first. But then later on, what does it say? Later on, it says, there is neither Jew nor Gentile, nor Greek.
Where?
Okay, great. Let's go to it. Since you've clearly never read the Bible. Galatians 3:28. There is neither Jew nor Gentile, neither slave nor free, nor is there male and female, for you are all one in Christ Jesus.
Oh, Galatians 3:28.
Mm-hmm.
And who said that?
Paul.
Okay. That's a problem right there.
It's a problem for what?
Galatians 3:28. You say Paul, right?
Yes. Who is an apostle of God.
Okay. So you know how we are. We don't take Paul, so
Great. Why do you take Muhammad then when he contradicts Zechariah?
It's not a contradiction, buddy.
Okay. So it's not a contradiction. So would Muhammad agree that Yahweh will be pierced?
No.
Okay. So then Muhammad does not agree with the previous prophets. Therefore, he can't be a true prophet.
No, that's not from Jesus' teaching. Jesus never said that.
Great. I didn't say Jesus did. I said the previous prophets. Is Zechariah a previous prophet?
Yes.
Okay, and he doesn't agree with Zechariah. Therefore, he doesn't agree with the previous prophets.
So wait, hold on. So is the Zechariah? Is this a prophecy or something? What is it in this verse?
Yes, he's literally saying what's going to happen in the future. It's from Yahweh himself. It's Yahweh himself speaking.
So who wrote the book of Zechariah?
Zechariah did.
Okay, so he wrote this verse,
Yes.
and he's writing this verse saying that Yahweh is speaking. Yahweh
Yes.
saying, oh, so how do you know Zechariah wrote these verses?
How do we know Zechariah wrote the book of Zechariah? Why do you think it's called the book of Zechariah?
No, see, that's a problem. How can I believe in a verse? I don't even know Zechariah wrote this.
Why do you think it's called Zechariah?
Yeah, just because his name's Zechariah does not mean he wrote it. It's like same thing to 5 books of Moses. How do I know Moses wrote the 5 books of Moses?
So you don't know if Moses wrote the Torah?
No, Moses did not wrote the Torah. He didn't.
He didn't?
Okay, did Jesus wrote the gospel?
No.
Exactly.
Exactly what?
Did Moses wrote the Torah?
Yes, he did.
See, hold on.
Oh my
Muhammad
God, this
did not
hurts
wrote-
my brain.
Wait. Muhammad did not wrote the Quran. Jesus did not wrote the
Nobody
gospel.
says that.
Okay. So it will apply the same thing with Moses as well. He did not wrote the Torah.
Oh my God. No, it doesn't apply with Moses.
Why not?
Who received the 10 Commandments?
Moses.
Okay, so then in the Torah, when it says, I received the 10 Commandments, who's speaking?
What do you mean?
When it talks about, where it says, when I came down from receiving the 10 Commandments, I saw how my people were worshiping other gods. Who was
Right,
speaking
right,
there?
right. Yeah, Moses went up and got the 10 Commandments.
So who's speaking there in the verse?
Moses.
So who wrote it?
Oh, okay. Now I know. You're thinking that Moses wrote it.
Are you
Well,
just
come-
you just now found that out? You just now found that out?
No. I believe you have been debunked by this 1,000 times by Muslims. You have, right? Even Central Dollar does it to you all the time. Have you talked to? When was the last time you talked to Central Dollar?
How are you gonna ask me if I've talked to Central Dawa, but then you just said he always debunks me on it? Are you actually slow?
I'm not slow, man. I think you're
Alright, I
slow.
can't do it anymore, bro. Nah, this is crazy. Like literally, bro. It's genuinely like he removed his brain with a rock, and he replaced it with a rock.